I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the Wild One, and they will enjoy a reach advantage. And they'll be facing Unbreakable, and they will enjoy a power advantage. You've got to have it all in order to be a champion in this division. Welcome to the welterweight division.
Yeah, if you've got...
Here we have Wild One from the United States of America.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks, trimmed with green,
one of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Todd, as a young man, this is the Mecca. This is the place you want to be. This is it.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Catch and shoot. Swing and a miss with that jab. His stamina is off the charts. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And he scores with the counter. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? They both want the knockout. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Perfect count. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
On to the second round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Couldn't land that jab. How about that time counter shot? Back and forth they go. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good counter punch. The straight right just misses. incredible work rate. The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And there's the bell for round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. Trying to land that jab. They're giving us a high-tempo show. And forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. That jab misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
There's the bell for round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
His stamina is off the charts. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Which fighter will say no mas? Missing with that jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. Nobody home with that hook. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Going to punch himself out, though. A swing and a miss with that jab. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
There's the bell for round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? The perfect counter lands. That counter punch got him clean. Exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Whoa, Johnny! So much for defensive abilities. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Just missed with that hook. His stamina is off the charts. Beautiful counter punch. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan, but what a result.
Waiting on a battle, so a handle all in my hand. The war forces more, so at my door it demands. More important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art. And for your fans, when you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your shells, Philly shell, don't over the
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
This bout is scheduled.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got a... These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. Swing and a miss with the hook. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. I think of holding on here for a minute. Punch, counter punch. The straight right just misses. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. What a round. Did you see that? And they got caught. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. The defense failed them. And down goes the Sandman. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, four. Come to me.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Look at his corner. Look at his...
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Here we go for round two. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Which fighter will say no mas? This fight has a real good flow to it. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Is he going to punch himself out, though?
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one.
And that hook misses. Nice defense on that hook. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. So much for defensive abilities. promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. That left hook missed. How about that time counter shot? This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Nice straight left. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. The Sandman is down. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
You've got to see that again.
Their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
The jab can't find a home. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? They exchange punches. The right hook just missed. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. That hook doesn't score. Throws the jab and doesn't score. They got out of the way of that right hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And they've dropped the Sandman. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.